Hi everyone, it's Chris. Just a quick video to let you know that there's an upcoming article. In fact, there's loads of upcoming articles. Throwing my ribs out didn't particularly help. I've got loads of stuff I need to post, loads of articles coming up in various areas. But this one is about professionalism, okay, and unprofessionalism and how these concepts have changed. So I think this is really important. I think this is really appropriate now, where we have a very different view on what professionalism is these days, but it's been quite subtle. It's kind of gone over time. So this is an exploration of what professionalism means these days, what unprofessionalism can mean these days. I'm going to have various examples in it. I'm going to explore all the different areas of kind of what it means, and I think that there are three main parts to this. There are core fundamental parts of professionalism that have not changed. There are additional parts that people will individually ascribe to professionalism, and there are parts which have definitely changed, certainly in the new business landscape with a new generation of people who are both workforce and consumer. And levels have changed, things have changed. Perfect examples as a very superficial thing are things like tattoos, for example. 10, 15 years ago, you didn't have very many people displaying tattoos, certainly in kind of deeper echelons of business. And now they're just accepted a lot of the time because they're fairly ubiquitous now, right? You've got the most tattooed doctor in the world, air quotes, I saw recently in a news article. Her tattoos are absolutely no bearing on how good she is as a doctor. And it's great to see somebody kind of challenging those. I love my iconoclastic challenging of traditional rituals and symbols. But what else, makes up professionalism? What makes unprofessionalism? So people will have things like respect and focus and proper process and appropriate skill and business knowledge relevant to the task, abilities to discuss and listen, make considered decisions, bring business value, all of these kind of things. There's professionalism. Other people will also add things like punctuality, which is important, presentation, various other things. But then you start getting into a bit of a grey area, because I know managers who are distinctly unprofessional, who are punctual and attend meetings and they always wear a suit, and yet they use gaming behavior and they lie and they do things that are deeply impactful in a negative way to the business. Is that professional? Is it professional to work very hard but not look like you're working hard, and as opposed to looking extremely busy all the time but not actually producing any value? Which of those is more professional? I think it's a very interesting area. There have definitely been some changes in what's acceptable and what isn't. It has evolved. We're now in a totally different market landscape. As I said, we've got a different generation of people who engage and think completely differently. Okay, so things have changed, but there are still some core aspects to professionalism and to unprofessionalism. So watch out for that article. That should be coming soon. Watch out for a few of the other articles that are coming. And I look forward to talking to you guys again soon. Till then, take care out there.